We live in color, emotional beings. From moment to moment, it can change.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Angelia Williams, and we are back. The Performance and Mindset Institute podcast is back. We are so happy to be back, and I'm so happy to have Dr. Marianne Markey, the other 50% of this organization, here with me today. We needed to take a sabbatical, in a sense, and step back because Dr. Markey lost her husband at the end of 2025, the very end of the year. And, you know, in order to be sensitive to her needs and during this time in her life, we just stopped the podcast because, the health of, all members involved is always priority. Um, and so, we ask that you keep Dr. Markey in her prayers and her family in your prayers during this time. And we are so glad to have her here today. This is like, us coming back together, as my husband calls us, Thelma and Louise. So, Dr. Markey, it is such a pleasure having you back and us being back together to talk about all of the important and very impactful topics that we have coming up.
Yes, I'm really delighted and excited to be back. I'm still not sure who's Thelma and who's Louise, but regardless, extremely happy to be here. We have, as we discussed yesterday, so many ideas and topics that we would like to be able to present and invite our audience to join with us and join the dialogue. Give us some comments and feedback about not only what we've been doing, but perhaps they might have an idea for something else that they would like us to explore or even expand on, something that we've done before.
Definitely, definitely. And I think, just having the audience to participate, even if it's through indirect participation, emailing us and telling us what is it that they want us to cover? What is it that they have been curious about, or what is it that they need help with? Um, that would be great. I'm so excited. We have so many things on the horizon, some things we can't speak about, but the podcast is back, we can say that. Um, and, we're going to have guests, on the show. So, we have so many things that, we're, thinking about and diving into and expanding upon that will be so vital for performers, in the performance context. And, a lot of people, I want to say, we talk a lot about performing artists, but performance is something that we all do. The word perform means to perform a task. And so all of the things that we talk about are applicable across any domain. And so I just want the audience to keep that in mind. I am happy to be back. I'm happy to have you back, Dr. Markey. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I will continue to keep you in my prayers and in my thoughts because this is a journey. And I ask that the audience do the same. Please keep Dr. Markey and her family in your prayers and in your thoughts during this time. And, we're going to do our best to bring you content that is vital to your success, content that is impactful and enriching to your desired outcomes.
And a little bit of thought-provoking as well.
Most definitely. Everyone can start back tuning in with us on the 1st and the 15th of every month at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We live in color, emotional beings. From moment to moment, it can change.